パネルぐるぐるエアベルズアカンラのルーベリルオンカジャスルビーヒアビリグアルビラクピーナストミズアグルナコバヤテージカミリズムラナンバブルーンカンベリカウルーンダブーバーバビルチ
Yay! I totally had my mic on mute for a while there. Sorry about that. So now that we got KK Mariachi, I'm gonna have to put that in radio. So, as I was saying, this is how the snow looks at nighttime. It's a bit more shiny than what I remember. Although, you know, now the game is in HD, we can appreciate some of the shader effects and enhanced graphics in full HD now, or almost HD. It's like almost, the snow seems to be almost as shiny as that hermit shell, but not quite. They're keeping it like a almost realistic look. But that lighting, the lighting, how I just like how it's like the moonlight shines and then like it reflects and gives off the shadow of all the objects on the ground. It's got this nice, I don't know, there's something about it. I like seeing the snow at nighttime. Alright, I think now that we've got our tune, I'm gonna do some dailies here. Oh, there you go. You got the Aurora Borealis? Nice! Yeah, we should be expecting some of that. I never got that before in my town, but I think around this time when it's like the winter solstice, it should be occurring. And I feel Isabel should be the one to announce that when we boot up the game. So hoping maybe I'll have to expect her to announce it. If not, I'll have to keep on booting the game up at night to see if it even shows up. But we have a nice crescent moon tonight, and last night too. I actually booted up the game last night as well, and come to find that the snowball that appeared in front of the museum, just like it shrunk to this size. So I'm gonna see if oh my gosh, what? Oh, he just kicks it now. Well, that's a bit different from the older games, because we used to just like roll it, like slowly roll it, but this time they just kick it. Look at that. My villager's just kicking it. That's pretty cool. See, now imagine if we had like an actual ball to play with, it would just like kick it. I know if we buy like a ball from the shop, like a basketball or a soccer ball, Like it would just like bounce. I think I have a beach ball somewhere on the beach that I haven't really played. Oh, here it is. So if you press it, oh man, I pressed the wrong button. So you play with it, it would just like bounce, like so. But it doesn't, you know, there's nothing else you can do with that other than just bouncing it like that. You can catch that. Isabel isn't there for me yet, but I think it was Rudy who told me about it. Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah. So, like, if there's a special event that occurs, and I guess the villagers would notify you about it. Like, the more you talk to the villagers, they would, oh yeah, say, like sometimes, like after the initial, you know, regular conversations that you have, if anything else that occurs in town, like a shooting star event, they would mention it, I think, after a while. So you gotta continue chatting with those villagers to say, oh, there it is. Now I can actually roll it regularly. See, before, in the older game, even when the snowball is like that small, you still roll it like regularly. You still roll it like this. But now it has that kicking animation, so that's new. Alright. Let's see how big we can roll this. You gotta be careful when you're rolling around the rivers, because yesterday we saw that the bug that was rolling, the one over here. Oh my gosh! Look at that glowing spot up there. See, it looks like a little mini campfire from this angle. It's almost like a slow motion fireworks. Almost. Yeah, you gotta be careful around the rivers, or else they might fall into there. And they seem to be like the physics for the snowball this time. It doesn't seem slippery as the older games. The older games, when you push it like a little bit, it continues to go on for like a couple more rolls. But now it seems to like stop like instantly, like not. It rolls for like a little bit more, but like not as much as in the older games. So the physics has changed with a snowball, it seems, at least from what I remember. Well, let's see what happens if I hit a tree. Oh my gosh, yeah, it still does that. It still does that thing where it just crashes and disappears. Okay. That's something to note if you're rolling your snowball. I think they're a little annoyed with me. Oh, you talk to them a lot? Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, that tends to happen if you continue to chat with them. Let's talk to this guy here. This is super comfy. Soup. Oh my gosh, look at that barbecue, it's still going. An endless barbecue. I set this outside Apple's house. Yeah, but I'm expecting some shooting stars, but so far no shooting stars like at all this month. It's been like almost 2 weeks now. Man, see this snow looks so nice. Like I like the like any curvature on the snow, like the way it just shines, like the shading. It looks really nice at this angle. I gotta see how it looks like around 6 p.m. ish, maybe 5 to 6 p.m. ish. That's when like the sun starts to set, I guess. But I haven't really booted up the game around that time. Now that we have snow, I gotta see what time exactly the sun sets in this game with the winter. Ba, 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 ba. Huh. So I like the color contrast here. Red roses and the snow. I mean, typically you would see it as like white, but like at nighttime it's a little bit more of a blue hue, like this frozen blue hue, which is nice. The water still looks the same. You can never you can't tell whether it's like cold or, I mean, with the snow surrounding it, you expected it to be cold, but your villager can still jump in there and do your regular diving for sea creatures and stuff, which is a bit odd. Oh. Aw, man, I missed that snowflake. Oh wow, it reappeared. It gave me a second chance. There you go. Gotta be at the right angle. Been at a bit of a loss. Can't get any stone or anything from the rocks around my island. Does it refresh daily or something? Yeah, wait, hold on. Let me claim this Nookmile here. Wow! There's a new one! There's a new Nookmile for catching snowflakes. This is the kind of stuff that I expect to see more of. Wow, there you go. Just as I kind of sort of made that prediction, and they actually did it. I mean, because they added the Nookmile for collecting mushrooms before. I don't remember if they had one for the maple leaves, but wow, they added one for the snowflakes, so that's cool. But yeah, the stones, like if you have, oh, you don't have the shovel yet, do you? Or you can't craft one yet. But later on, you'll be able to do it, like how I did with this rock here. So once you get a flimsy shovel, you'll be able to hit the rocks and collect these ores in here. So you get the clay, you get the stone, you get the iron nugget, and sometimes you'll hit some bells out of the rocks. Those are the money rocks for that day, and that swaps around every day. So, and they all refresh each day. So you never know which rock would be the money rock unless you hit it. Unless you hit all the rocks, and then you'll find out which one's the money one. And there's only one money rock per day, so. And there's a trick to hitting them too. If you want to get like all the hits, all 8 hits, there's a trick to do it. To doing that. You got the shovel, yeah. If you have the shovel, definitely hit the rocks. You're gonna find some of those stones, or you can go on a mystery island, and that's where you find some more like stranded stones or more rocks to hit. I think going on to the mystery islands is a good way to find some resources, or even someone else's island if you have a chance to visit. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. You don't give me anything you hit, really. I mean, you only hit it like once. Like, you only have one round of hits. So once you hit it once, there's like a time limit before you can hit it again. Oh, wait, there's like a time limit before you cannot hit it again. So even if you like say, so you hit it once. Wait, I gotta do that action. I can't say it in words. It's gonna be like tough to understand. Well, maybe not too tough to understand, but like it's better to show it than say it. But yeah, there's like a time limit before it stops letting you get items from it. I mean, you can still hit it, but you won't get like any more items out of it. So you have a specific amount of time to get the next piece of ore or piece of bell. I also need to dig out that glowing spot. That glowing spot looks really, it stands out so much from that snow. Alright, so I'll probably do it from this one. We have a rock here. So what do is, if you want to get the entire... Actually, wait, I'm going to try it without... Actually, yeah, I don't know, I should. So, like, this is the technique. You want to get, like, 2 spots where you could stand, because there's something that you need to note is the knockback. When you hit the rock, you get, like, a knockback, and you're trying to reduce that, so you can get as much hits as you can on the rock. So what I did here is that I have the tree to block me, and if your rock is like next to a tree, like directly perpendicular to it, you want to stand between the rock and the tree, so you can get, you know, a good spot to keep yourself stable. Or you can go from the corner. I think the corner is probably your best bet, and just dig some holes around so you can keep yourself stable from, you know, from moving. So like these two spots here, the tree and this hole, would keep me centered in between. So when I angle it right and then hit the rock, oh no, I gotta angle it a little bit better. Let's see, diagonal, there you go. I can get as many hits as I can. So the knockback keeps me like in that same position. So you get all 8 hits here. Because if I'm gonna try on another rock and show you. And the next one I probably won't put anything behind me, just to show you the difference. But I mean, you probably already know by now if you've already hit the rock already. I think I have another one over here. Yeah. So like if I have nothing behind me to, you know, stop me from going there, but yeah. So like yeah, you just messed it up right there. And then you have like a certain amount of time before you can hit it again, but then what's the point? There's no point in hit it again because you've already, you're gonna be knocked back again anyway. So that's a little tidbit on hitting these. So you get that amount. You get two out of the 8 that you're supposed to get the max of per rock. So yeah, so you definitely want to, you know, dig a hole. I just use holes to, you know, it's the faster way, but not there. But like you gotta, I think like somewhere over here, and then this lantern is kind of blocking the way. There's like half a tile where it's positioned, but like I can't. Yeah, like this is a bad spot to do it, but you want to try and get between the holes. It doesn't sound right. Say that. And then you start hitting the rock. But like this is a bad position because you want to get like a corner instead of over here, because it's not gonna work all the way. But yeah, I mean, you can just play around with that idea, and then you'll figure out your own way to do it. But there's really only like 2 ways to do it. 2 or 3 ways to do it. But yeah, that's like something that old players would know about. Do you know how long it takes for the rock to cool down? Oh, there is no cooldown. It refreshes every day. So when you boot up the game, like what, from 6 a.m., 6 or 7 a.m., it would refresh. Everything, the whole entire town would refresh to the next day. I think, yeah. And let me try another rock, because just to give you a better idea. But I think it's better to just have you, if you just you know, just test it out yourself. Then you'll know for sure like what the cooldown is. So I'll probably, let's see. So it's like bop 1, you know. Oh my gosh, it's a gold. So you can't do it anymore. So once you hit that first item, I waited about like 2 something seconds, and then I hit 2 more. Then after that 2 more, like that's pretty much it. You can't hit anymore because I wasted so much time after that first item. But yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot that you know, gold is a thing. Yeah, so like clay. I was gonna say mud. So clay, iron ore, and then the stone, and then gold. I forgot about the gold. So the gold nugget is also very important. You're gonna be crafting some good items out of that. I think I picked up a gold like recently, I think. I just totally just forgot about it. I haven't really hit the rocks as often anymore. I used to do it daily, but I don't really... I would do it for the gold and whenever I'm on the Mystery Islands to collect resources, but I've just collected so many gold I don't really need anymore. Because my storage was like pretty much full. Let's see. See what other things I can do. Okay, so I'll probably buy something. Catch bugs, okay. Probably do bugs, maybe do some fishing. I'm not sure I want to go for any diving tonight. Neighbors sounds like a good one. Alright, let me go put some of these in the storage. You're pretty close to having enough supplies for the store. Oh, nice. Yeah, so I know you're on your, like, what, second or third day now? You still got a few days until you can unlock the museum and the shop. I think the shop comes first and then the museum. Oh, and also the resident services. I forgot when that happens. But I think the museum comes last. It will be the third building that would show up, or something like that. And then eventually, what's her name? One of the hedgehogs. I think Sable, the blue hedgehog that sews. She'll be in town, and then you have to talk to her. Continue talking to her until she's ready to build the Able Sister shop, and that's how you'll be able to unlock that. Alright, let me put some of these in. Oh yeah, I've got to put this in radio. Let's put this in storage. Let's put the gold in there. Common painting. I don't know what I want to do with this common painting. It is a genuine one, but kids tent. Yeah, let's put it in storage. Candles. I don't know how you could consider candles as a toy. That's more of like a decorative item. I'll put this in storage. Wrestling shoes. Yeah, let's put all these clothings in. Oh, I see you booting up that Animal Crossing. Oh yeah, I collected some more acorns last night too. Oh, the ski slope flooring. I got this recipe yesterday, I think. I just haven't learned it yet. Have I got it? Oh, this is a new one. Sweet. Ski slope flooring. Wait, what is that other one? Golden... Oh yeah, the golden dishes. I got this one already. Let's see what this one is. To the lucky duck who found this. You know how you get so bored during commercials? That's when I came up with this recipe. I wanted to share it with someone, so I threw it in this bottle. Go get your arts and crafts on. Sparkle on, Annabelle. Giant teddy bear. I think I've got this. Yep. Alright, I want to see how that DIY looks like. Ooh! Oh, it's a snowy one. Sweet. Huh. I wonder if this animates. It's probably not much to the snow that you can animate. Oh wow, it does require some snowflakes to do this. Huh. That'll be something to consider. See, now that we have this this Turkey Day items on display, I think I might want to slowly segue it to the the winter items. So once Toy Day arrives, or from now till Toy Day, I think I might want to craft some things and decorate this main room here to the winter. So I guess I'll just... I mean, I'll probably keep this the way it is now, but as soon as I get more items, I'm definitely gonna change this whole room up. Alright, so I've got these stacks of snowflakes. I'm gonna just drop them here for now. Yeah, I got a feeling that I'm gonna need these to craft some of those wintry items, like that flooring and maybe the wall too, if I got the recipe for it. And I'm sure that Jingles, which is the reindeer that's gonna visit, it's pretty much the Santa Claus of Animal Crossing. When Jingles visit, he'll probably trade some items, some Toy Day items with me. So after, so the process for that, for Toy Day, is like you buy those presents from the Nook's Cranny and wrap them up, give them to the villagers, and then I think Jingles is supposed to work the same way as the Halloween event, where Jack asks you to, you know, give candy to the villagers, and instead of candy for Toy Days is to give them toys, and then in return Jingles will either give me like the Toy Day items, or maybe it will be wrapped up in a present or something. So that's what I'm expecting. So there's gonna be a set of, you know, the holiday items to get, and I'll probably have those displayed in the main room. Okay. Oh, that's another hermit crab. I think I want to catch another one of those so I can craft it. Not sure. Oh wait, I did have it crafted already. Never mind. Yeah, I do have it crafted. I forgot about that. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I like this lighting. It's like the night is like bright enough that you can still see everything. You can still see the shadows. The shadows come out a little more better than it does in the daytime, I think. Unless it's like close to around sunset is when you start seeing the shadows a bit more. But, you know, around 12 p.m., which is usually the time when I boot up this game, yeah, you don't really see much of it because, you know, that's the time of day when the sun is at its highest point. And you don't really get to see the shadows too much. It's like, you know, the least amount of shadows around 12 p.m. But I remember earlier on, like in the early months, I used to hop on when... Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a piece of weed. Wow. Even the weeds look good in this. See, like, here's the thing, like, how come the flowers don't get snow on them, but the weeds do? I like how the little piece of detail here, where the snow, you can see some of the snow is on the incline. And also the bridges too. You notice the bridges also covered with snow a little bit too. Alright, let me water these here. A piece of weed. Oh man, you should see my collection. I had a whole bunch of weed before I sold them all off to the sloth. Leif the sloth, the one and only sloth in game. I sold all my weeds to him. You'll see his expression. Wait till you get Leif, and then experience it for yourself. Like you'll be laughing. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you definitely want to shake some trees too, because you might find some bells in those trees, and I've been quite lucky lately. I haven't shook a tree that has wasp net yet, or wasp nest. But if you do, make sure you have a net so you can catch it and then donate to the museum or donate to Blathers. You've been stung by wasps so many times. I guess a little too late now. But yeah, when you shake trees, you want to have like a net ready, unless you're brave, and then you know You don't have to have the net with you. You can also outrun the wasps if you have places to go. So you have like a building nearby, you can run to it. So you have like a certain amount of time before they start chasing you. Though you know, the animation just starts with the nest dropping, and then they start to hover around a little bit around the tree, and then start looking for you. And then in that time you can start running, I think, or bring out your net. Wait, was that another bell? No net, I died like a man. Oh man. Oh yeah, there was a bell. Yeah, you get a little bit of bells from the trees. Not a lot though. There's not as much as like getting it from the money rock. I used to do these like almost every day, or I want to say every night, back in City Folk. I would hop on, shake the trees, and hit the rocks, try to get as much bells as I can. And that was pretty much like the only way, one of the only few ways like to get bells, other than turnips. Because if you miss turnips that week, you have to resort to shaking trees and hitting rocks. But now there's like so many other ways to make bells now that it's not even necessary to do just one thing. Because like the fruits, actually no, the fruits sell for less than before. This time, oh my gosh, Marshall is singing. Carry on, my friend. No, it's 8 p.m. Look at his face. Oh, what is he looking at? Okay, he just sat down. Oh, what are they doing? Is he meditating?
Oh, sorry. I was just getting some power meditation.
Oh my gosh, well, I'll leave you be. Yeah, sometimes you'll catch them like singing to themselves. And tonight has been a very musical night. Oh, what was that? Was that balloon? Yep, I can see the balloon shadow floating by. Yeah, I do have some room for shells. Oh my gosh, hermit crab. Oh, what was that, snowflake? See, look, how come the weeds look so cool when they're frosted like that? You know, there's a bunch of weeds up here. I leave them up there on purpose so they can continue growing. It's like one whole layer of weeds whenever I need them. But what was that? I thought I heard something nearby. Huh. See, I like how shiny the snow is at like a certain angle. You can see like the moonlight reflecting off of it a bit. There's like a layer of like this glistening reflection off of the snow, like that. You can see a little bit of it. Kind of looks like I guess you can say ice. Yeah, you can see that. They almost look like scales, like dragon scales or something. That'd be cool if the island just comes alive. Alright, let's do some fishing. I need to fish out some few fish here. Oh my gosh, I pulled it in by accident. Oh wow, you can actually see the breath a little more clearly since the since it's like nighttime now. Mackerel. Ooh, another large one. Yay, a flounder. Oh, another shell there. Oh my gosh, there he is again. He's at it again. Creep up to him. Bum 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 bum. I wonder which KK's song is that. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's those things again. The sea butterflies. Trying to confuse it with the sea moth. Is there a sea moth? Oh, whoa! What was that? Let me bring that out again. It just like spread its wings or something. Oh my gosh. It sort of matches my outfit. Oh, there it goes. Whoa, that's strange. What a strange creature. Oh my gosh, what I like how the squirting it comes out from behind me. Ugh. Alright. I want to try and clip that. I like how it squirts behind me. It's like a clam. What's it called? The manila clam. That's like underneath this sand. Should probably dig it out. Also, this is how you make bait. Is you dig out these clams here. Since now you have the shovel, you can dig these out. So you get these manila clams and you go to the workbench and turn them into fish bait. Oh wow. This entire DIY recipe menu is like so bright compared to the nighttime. So yeah, you select the fish bait and then you can craft it. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at the shadow, like I was holding nothing. And then you get the fish bait, and with the fish bait you can spread it across the like a body of water to spawn a shadow. And it randomizes like different size fish, so sometimes you get a large shadow, sometimes you get a small shadow. Oh, another one of these. Nice. Sea butterfly. Let's see it do that weird move again. Oh my gosh, it's so alien. Man. Oh my gosh, Marshall. Like, normally you would see them sing like on the plaza, but like sometimes when there's no activity on the plaza, they would just like walk around and just sing. Alright, let's check out Raymond's house. Oh my gosh! No, he's sick. Alright. I'll help you.
Oh, hey, superstar. Sorry, I'm not exactly my usual Raymond today. Or maybe some medicine would help, but I'm fresh out.
Alright. So if you catch any of your villagers sick like this, you gotta go to either the shop or... Well, you want to get some medicine, and they always sell it in the shop. So unless, if in a case it's like late in the night and the shop is closed, you definitely want to prepare some medicine ahead of time. Like, you should do that ASAP, just in case it were to happen. Because once the shop is closed, there's no way to get medicine. Unless you can craft it yourself, or you have some already available in the storage or something. So just buy one piece is good enough. Or you can buy, you know, a pack for future reference. But yeah, just get one, and then just bring it back to the villager. Mr. Island's cool, yeah. There's a few surprises you'll find, and it randomizes. There's like a select number of differently generated mystery islands. I think someone made a sheet of them, and there was one. What is that? Looks like another snowflake. There's one, like, back in like April, before they patched it, there was like an island that would spawn like multiple scorpions. Is it scorpions or tarantulas? I think it was tarantulas. Yeah, this is back in like the first 2 months of Animal Crossing before they patched it. But there would be this island that would continuously spawn tarantulas, and tarantulas, you can trade them for a big amount of bells, and that was a good way to make money, is to catch all those tarantulas. I think there was there was a scorpion one too. There was a scorpion island, there was a tarantula island, and they just keep on spawning. Oh, let me help this guy.
Achoo!
Oh my gosh, he's sneezing on me. There you go.
Yes, I'm saved!
Down ski jacket. Oh. I mean, can't be that old.
I owe you big time.
Right, let's see how that ski jacket looks like. Oh wow, this is a brand new one. Interesting. Huh. I wonder if this is like for... It's gotta be for this season. Okay. I think I want to fish out some more of these sea butterflies because they look pretty cool. I think I want to get a third one so I can have it crafted. I think I can craft it. It's a sea creature, so I think I gotta save for CJ. CJ is the beaver that visits the town, and he's in charge of the fishing events. Wait, was that Snowflake? Nope. Hey, there's Ozzy.
Hey, it's Rolf. I like running to you.
Missed the wasp with a net. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You gotta be careful around the wasps, those things. I think you've seen the clip, right? There was one time when I was going on to the Mystery Island, and Gunho was there too. Gunho, he witnessed me being chased by the wasps, and then I tried to run away from it and fly away before they could get me. Oh my gosh, I missed that snowflake. Yeah. So you have seen it. Yeah, that moment where I was trying to fly away, but it kept on flying around. It flew around the dodo guy. That was pretty funny. You never really see that, like, because we never had like the dodo guys, or I guess the New Leaf was probably the only game where you can go off to a different location that is off of the island, because you're basically leaving your town and going to an island to to visit Tortimer and play these mini games. But I don't remember if there were any wasps on those islands, because you're playing those mini games already. But yeah, no, I don't think there was any way we can interact with the town when we're in the lobby, because there's only a lobby there for, you know, going back to your town and stuff. But you can't. There's no outside place to to interact with the island there. So it's not like this one here. Oh man, it's too far. Oh wow, it's still going. There we go. But yeah, so this one has those mystery islands and also Harvey. You can fly off to Harvey's island to do the photo shoot. Speaking of which, I haven't gone there for a while. But there's not really much there to do on his island. It's mostly just for photography. Let's see. But I think there was a tree there. I'm not sure if we can. No, actually, there is a dock where you leave off of the plane, and there's a spot where you can fish, and that's pretty much it. I don't think there is like a tree that you can shake. I think it's being blocked by a fence or something, last I remember. But one thing you can do on that property is to fish. So I think later on you're gonna be able to have access to Harvey's island. He's pretty much the hippie dude that first showed up in the mobile game, Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, and he's also in this one. Nope. This one has to be a carp, I bet. Either a carp or a catfish, or even a koi, like one of those three. Oh man, keep on changing positions. Come on. I better turn the other way. Oh. Ooh! That beautiful koi fish. I like it. It's so shiny. I don't know why it's so shy, or such a bad speller. Ah, there we go. Get all my fish. Say to buy something. Ooh, hermit crab for 300? Man, I could have caught that hermit crab earlier. I just had to wait for the Nook Mile to show up, and then I can catch it. Alright, oh yeah, I gotta do this before I forget. Oh! Whoa! KK was singing the Toccata song? I forgot what it's called, or how to pronounce it. But there's a secret tune that is hidden within Nintendo games, and it's that Toccata or something like that. I forget. But yeah, that is the song. The secret song. Corel. I think I have that ready. Yep. Alright, let's see how many bells I've got. I mean, I could probably put some in there, but it's not really overflowing yet. Okay. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-ba-dum-bum-bum. There it is. That's the Toccata song, something like that. I forgot how to pronounce his name, but he's the composer behind some of the Nintendo games, and he tends to hide that little tune in like some of the each and every game that he's worked on. There's one hidden in Luigi's Mansion, the original one on GameCube, and so many other games, including the Animal Crossing games. Okay, let's check out the dressing room. See if there's anything new here. Ooh, flower sweater. This is new. I think I might want to go with the white one. It's more of a beige color. Yeah, they don't have any other colors, huh? Yeah, this one seems a bit more festive-y. Oh, and there's a backside too. Can either go with this or go with this. And this one's very festive. Top coat. Oh man, the new Bing got that dress. This has got to be a new one. Man, it's got to be a variety of these dresses. Ooh, hockey uniform is back. I like this one here. Definitely matches the theme. Winter hats. Oh, the HMD. It's funny that the HMD looks a lot different this time around. It used to be a lot thicker in the older games, but this one they thinned it up. It's a bit more compact. Whoa, you can actually see the other side, like the inside of it. It's not even completely on. It's just like over the face. It's hovering over the face. I already got one of those. And the house slippers are back. He's got the striped ones. I think I already have them though. Okay, so a flower sweater is the newest one. Not sure I want to go with this one or this one. Yeah, I think the beige. I'm not sure if I have many clothes to match this, but yeah, I don't know. Red. It's probably a little more easy. But then I could have just gone with this. I already have this one though. Yeah, I'll probably go with the beige. I mean, I could buy both, but I don't know. I'll probably have to wait for it to come back, and then maybe I'll buy that red one. Oh yeah, this is the kiosk here. You can upload your designs. So I think so far, let's take a look at my designs again. I mean, I don't really have that much other than the ones you've already seen. And here is the second page. I don't think I've shown this one too often, but the only custom design for clothing that I made is this here. These are just variants of this design. These are actually a reference to a show I grew up watching. It's called Ronin Warriors. Gunho knows that show too, because he's also seen it. Ronin Warriors, aka Samurai Troopers. Oh, and I also made this, the Jackbox Faker cake. This is actually supposed to be a hat design. And it's made to look like a cake, so you're wearing a cake hat. And what is this? Striped cat. Like some of these here are default designs. Oh, here's another hat design. Well, I want to see if I can wear that hat. Oh, there you go. Oh my gosh. You know, it kind of fits this outfit a little bit. So yeah, it's supposed to, you know, look like a cake hat. And this is a Jackbox game, Faker. I never played it, but I'm just familiar with the logo. So I made a version of it for Animal Crossing. Submitted it to them. I think they even liked the tweet that when I posted it. So yeah, there's my Jackbox cake. I think this was like one of the first designs I made. But yeah, I'm gonna swap back to the other hat. Teddy cloth. There you go. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the shop and sell these critters. You can start wrapping up this session. Wow, we just barely made it to 8:30 p.m. I think the shop starts to close around 9 and then 10. Oh my gosh, Julian! Let's see what Julian's up to. Doing a little shopping, eh? Doing a little gift shopping, are you? Well, try to put yourself in the shoes of the giftie. Then ask yourself, are those designer shoes? And if not, should they be? Alright, let's sell these. Oh yeah, I still gotta put that into the radio. I can probably do it tomorrow or something. So I think tomorrow is gonna be an early day. I'll try to hop on like regular time so I can catch the turnips. So let's see what the prices are. And then if it's any good, I'll probably grab a batch or two. Okay, I think that's all I want to sell. Oh, whoa, the cell phone is in... See, I didn't notice a cell phone before. Looks like the old Nokia. Cordless phone. I think I already have one of these though. get the Nook Miles. Oop. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my gosh, clumps of weed. Alrighty. Trying to think if there's anything else that I forget. My little pups. Man, no shooting stars. Haven't had shooting stars for a while. And the sky seems about ready too. It seems about ready to get some shooting stars. Like whenever it's clear, you kind of want to expect shooting stars to appear. I mean, there's little bits of clouds here and there, but like usually when the sky is this clear, you're bound to see some shooting stars. But they haven't really been showing up. Yeah, I'm all set with Nook Miles for now. So yeah, I think I'll probably do a new pattern sometime in the next few days. I just want to add that little snowflake on the ground somewhere, like in the corners and stuff, just to get a little bit, you know, variation. Oh, where is the snowflake? Oh wow, a blind catch. Here you go. Let me check the museum. Okay, so I did donate that critter already. There was like there was something here. I think it was a pond smelt, and then I forgot what else that I caught that I donated to the museum. And so far, the snowball has not respawned. I think if I were to close the game and then boot it back up, it will probably respawn. But if I'm still... I mean, I went into a building already and then I got out, so... I think they should have done that. Make it respawn when you exit buildings, or enter a building, then come back out. There should be a snowball somewhere ready to be rolled. But I guess it's only... It only appears that one time each time you boot up the game. So it's kind of similar to the older ones, the older games, where if you want to reset your snowball, because once you roll the snowball and you know it's become a bigger snowball, like you can't get it to a smaller size unless you get it to respawn. Oh, I thought that was one here. It's just a bush. Snowballs respawn in another place. I broke a few today. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they do spawn at a different place. But like... There's at least 2 snowballs that you can find in town. At least from what I... From past experience. Like, it's just... a maximum of 2 snowballs. Like 2 of those small snowballs. And... like, you have to get them together. Or something like that. But in order for them to respawn, I think you gotta close the game and boot it back up. Because so far it hasn't respawned yet, and I'm still on the same session. I'm gonna look up here to see if it's like showing up. But up here there's like barely any spots for it to spawn. Oh, there was a balloon there. Imagine if it just like shows up behind this cliff, like out of the view, and then you just roll it all the way around. There's Flurry's house. I want to see if there's like, if it spawns in like any blind spots. No, what was that? I thought I felt something blocking the way. No. And also at nighttime, you might catch a little ghost. His name is Wisp, and you have to do like small missions for him. Get him back together, and then he gives you a. He gives you like a couple options. So there's always something to do. Where there's morning, daytime, then nighttime. It doesn't look like there's any snowballs up here. That's where I keep all the weeds. At a high, at a quote unquote high location. Let's see. Yeah. No snowballs around. Not even a second one. There was just that one snowball when we booted it up. Oh wow, Marshall is still going. Oops, sorry Marshall. I pushed him a bit. Sorry. Wow, this guy's still going. Quite surprised. Oh, let me do that new emotion. Here you go. Wait, that's their response? They just clap? I'm trying again. Oh my god, oh now they do it with me. There you go. Look at Marshall! Oh my gosh. Oh, I should have done that when I first saw the snow yesterday. Yeah, this is a good reaction. I like this. This is one of the newer ones too. Here you go. And there was a few other ones that I didn't get to add yet, but let's press Y. Okay, there's the selfie one. There's a sniffy one. The workout. Oh man, the workout was pretty good. And the yoga. The yoga has a lot of moves. It's like a longer animation than the other ones. Yeah, you're gonna catch some of your villagers doing the yogas. I am the night. The crescent moon, though. Oh wait, I think it's still going. Wow, that's a very long animation. Yeah, I think the "Here You Go" is probably one of my favorites. Excited? Let's see. It's like a dance. Oh, speaking of which, there was a dancing one in the older game. I think it was a new leak when they introduced it. But it kind of looks similar to this, except they wiggle from side to side. This one has like a little bit of a sparkle to the eyes of it. I just put in all this work to help set up the shop, and I didn't get a single bell. Oh my gosh. Yeah, once you start working for Tom Nook, you're in it. You're in it for a while. Until the shop is ready to open. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Tadada one here. There's the one with the sparkles. Ta-da! Oh man, I should have had these reactions ready for when the snow arrived. But hey, better late than never, right? There you go. Ta-da! You know what? I should use this when I finally build the Snow Boy. Yeah. They don't call it Snowman anymore, they call it Snowboy. I wonder why. Oh no, I missed that snowflake. Yeah, so far the 2 snowballs that I've seen has been appearing in this area by the carriage and the cars. I wonder if it's like hiding behind these trees or something. Let me take another stroll here. Nope. Snowboy gives a cool DIY recipe. Oh, really? Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Ah. I wonder if it's the recipe of like the sweaters that I've been getting, or what did I get? I got the down ski jacket. So I wonder if it's like or even the what was that other one? I think I shot it from a balloon or something. But the DIY that I got like earlier, it was like something to do with like the flooring. I think it was the snow flooring. So I wonder if we can craft that. Wait, let me see here. Right, this is the sweater. Yeah, we can get like the recipes for some of those items. Like that would be that's pretty much the main goal during these events. Because from the spooky event to the Turkey Day event, and then now we have the Toy Day event, and those are the different events that you gotta get all the recipes for. And if you miss out on any, you can travel back by changing the system time to the exact date of when you wanna land on. You gotta be careful because now they changed it so that you cannot travel to the future. You can only go backwards, and then you can go back to the present day in time. So that's you know, I don't play that way. I know there's some players out there that are too impatient, so they tend to use that ability. But now it's a little bit limited. So you can't, you know, spoil it for others, I guess. I didn't want to take that up, but I did it anyway. Alright, so I think I might start wrapping it up here, though. Because I can't find a snowball. Let me check up here real quick. Nope. Up there is where I have, like, all the secondary colors. Like the blacks and purples and pinks, roses. Yes, no snowballs. I might have to boot the game back up to see if it reappears, and if it does, I'll probably start rolling it. But I don't think I'll be able to find like a second snowball unless like that dung beetle reappears and starts rolling it, like what happened the other day, the first day. I think that's it. I think my next goal is to try and build some more snow boys. As many snow boys as I can. Isabel calls it an army of snow boys or something like that. Alright. So yeah, I think I'm gonna save and exit for now. So tomorrow is gonna be, you know, a regular day. I'll probably hit up some more sings, maybe afterwards, after Animal Crossing. We'll see. A parade, yes, that's what it is. A parade. What did I call it? I call it an army of snowboys. Oh my gosh, an army of snowboys. A parade of snowboys. Oh man. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out, Dixie. Maybe I'll see you on the next one. All right. Bye bye for now.